What's good, y'all? It's your boy Smith. Today we're gonna be looking at some videos that might have you shaking in your boots. But before we get into it, go ahead and like and subscribe. That'll help push this video in the algorithm and help me get this channel off the ground. Anyways, let's go. Now, I'm gonna say one or two things happen here. Either somebody forgot to put the brakes on or whoever's in there is not ready to go.
Get ready to lose sleep because these two paranormal clips are genuinely terrifying.
Look at the sheer number of flies swarming this garage door after the owners returned home.
They aren't even near the trash. Is this a bad omen or just a bizarre nature glitch? But wait until you see what happened at 2 a.m. in this next clip. Abdullah was woken up at 2 a.m. by something mimicking his own voice from behind his bedroom door.
अब्बा अपना नाम बताओ पहले मुझे अपना नाम मेरा नाम अब्दुल्ला अपना नाम बताओ तुम्हारा अब्दुल्ला मैं हूं तुम नहीं हो नहीं खोलना मैंने ओके मुझे आयतुल कुर्सी आती है मैं आयतुल कुर्सी पढ़ना स्टार्ट कर दूंगा निकल जाओ यहां से
Look closely at the poster. It doesn't just fall, it's ripped down the exact second he invites them in, as if the house itself is recoiling in terror. If that wasn't a warning, I don't know what is. What exactly did he just invite inside? Truly unsettling.
Which of these gave you the most chills? Let us know in the comments and follow for more.
At first, I wasn't going, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't going to put too much emotional investment into the idea that the flies were paranormal or anything like that. But then after seeing that, like, I've seen a lot of things, you know, the what they call skinwalker. I don't know if they're really skinwalkers, but I've seen something like that. I've seen the shadow figures. Like I said, I've tried to put one in the headlock before. I've seen a lot of things, but I've never in my life dealt with something mimicking my voice. I don't know what I'd do in that situation. That's next level terror, and I think it's about time for him to move.
The thing is there's even stranger properties to this hole. One of them is actually kind of hard to wrap your head around. A neighbor saw a black beam shooting out of the hole skyward, and I think it might have even been at night, but it was so black and absorbed so much of the light around it that it stood out at night. A beam of blackness, not a beam of light, a beam of basically a void shooting out of the hole. And I mean, if you ask your average hole expert, they're going to tell you that is unusual behavior for any hole.
Yeah.
The thing is there's even stranger properties.
I don't know what this is. If anybody has any information on this, plug it, link a video, something. The fact that there's black beams with the energy shooting out of there, like that's crazy, right? And if there's video on that, I would love to see that also. This is crazy to me though. I don't know what's going on here. And it also looks like there's some type of beings. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in on this picture, but it looks like there's some type of being just standing in the field. It's crazy.
I was just sat on my computer watching the football, and that noise started. Fucking hell. I haven't captured anything for weeks. I've been feeling quite unsettled in this house still. even with the mask on. It's that kind of feeling that someone's watching you. Fucking hell. Hello? Fuck's sake. Oh my god.
I don't think that was that bad, right? And a little bit of shuffling around, something fell over. That's nothing. I have like undeniable walking and full conversations going on upstairs, and there'd be nobody in the house but me. And this is in the daytime. As stated before, it happens all the time. But and I know why, right? I know why. It ain't no. It's not a mystery. But this isn't really even that bad. I don't even know if that was paranormal. I definitely heard something shuffling around up there though, but it didn't sound like fully defined steps or anything. It sounded like something small was moving. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was under his porch, but it didn't look normal. And he might want to get out of there. That was crazy. Yeah, I don't know what that was. That didn't even really look real though, right? That looked like bad CGI.
Have you already seen this video that's passed 7 million views? A guy claims he's about to break the laws of physics using nothing but his hand and a normal coffee table. Sounds ridiculous. And that's exactly why everyone laughs at first. He lifts his hand above the table. A shadow appears underneath. No tricks. He moves his hand, and the shadow follows instantly, exactly how it should. He asks his friends to watch closely, especially the shadow. They nod. So far, everything makes sense. Then he says he's about to change one rule. Before doing anything, he tells them to check the table. They knock on it, feel underneath, even flip it upside down. No wires, no glass, no lights. Just an ordinary piece of furniture in a normal living room. He explains the experiment. He'll hold his hand above the table like before and then pull it away fast. According to him, the shadow won't move when it's supposed to. The girls smile, clearly not buying it. He positions his hand, the room goes quiet, and just before he moves, you can hear someone whisper, "There's no way." What happens next is the reason this video won't stop circulating.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how would you fake that? If anybody knows, let your brother know. I don't know how you would fake that. This dude needs to go on the watch list. We need to watch him right now. We need to watch all his moves. I don't know who he is, what he does. But yeah, I don't know how you fake that. I don't know how you do that, right? And I love magic and all that. I don't know how you do that.
Gets us ahead of the most. Wow. Gets us ahead of the most. Wow.
Not quite sure what this is supposed to be, but it looks like a griffin. And with AI, you know, saying literally running everything, I'm almost certain that this is 100% that. Still looks really dope though.
My daughter's room is up there, and we keep seeing some. All right, put your flashlight up.
What is that?
Okay, wait. We're gonna look down for a minute, but put your flashlight down. Let's see if we can get it to go again. All right, flash it up there. Oh,
That's all.
now it's gone. Put your flashlight down. Flash it again. Put it down. Put your flashlight down. Let's see if it'll do it again. All right, put it up. Hurry. Oh.
Someone or something can be seen peeking through the blinds of Alyssa's daughter's bedroom. But when they shine their flashlight, whatever it is simply disappears out of sight. Creepily enough, no one can be seen standing behind the blinds, and no hand can be seen moving them. Now, Alyssa believes that her house is haunted by a friendly ghost or poltergeist that means her family no harm. So instead of being alarmed, Alyssa and her children just rush right into the house and quickly head up to check out the window.
That's what you do.
All right, let's see if it'll do it one more time, baby. Put your flashlight up. All right, it. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. All right, here's the upstairs. I just want to show you guys. No one behind the door. Here's my daughter's room. It's a little messy, I'm sorry, but just to show you, here's the closet. I just want to show you there's nobody behind. Nobody in the closet. Here's the window right over here. Nobody. Not a single person up here.
The family finds nothing and no one there. Now, it is interesting to note that shortly after posting this video to TikTok, Alyssa closed her account and seemed to just kind of disappear from the internet. So that is a bit of a mystery. It kind of makes you wonder if that ghost was friendly after all.
Yeah, that was 100% something up there messing around in the blinds every time they took the lights off of it. It responded to that particular stimulus, right? It wanted it dark so it could do what it wanted in there. I don't know what that was though, right? Maybe some type of spirit. There's no, there was something there. That's undeniable. There was something messing around with those blinds. Literally every time they took the light off. I don't know what that was.
Now, the following video was submitted to me by Ariane B, who writes that she took this video during a school field trip to the Philippines. It was 2010 when she recorded this, so understandably, the quality isn't that good. But despite being filmed on a cheap cell phone, she was able to capture something pretty noticeable on camera. And of course, what she notices is pretty creepy. According to her, she was taking a tour of an old fortress where many soldiers had lost their lives. This fortress is known as Fort Mills, and the section of this fort that Ariane was touring is known as Battery Grubs, a section where both Filipino and American soldiers had sacrificed their lives while defending against invading forces in 1942. While touring Battery Grubs, Ariane captures this. Now, it's been 15 years since this video was taken, and Ariane hadn't realized what was captured until rewatching this footage recently. On the upper level of this barrack, there appears to be something moving, but it doesn't look like a tourist who is just wandering. Rather, it looks like a moving blurb that disappears in an instant. Now, of course, given the camera's low quality, this might have just been a camera artifact, or in other words, a visual glitch. But it's worth noting that this only appears once throughout the entire video. Never again do we see anything like this afterward, suggesting that maybe this wasn't the camera acting up, but instead something that was actually there. As Ariane believes, this blurb was most likely the spirit of one of the soldiers who passed away during battle here. Perhaps this is them still living out the same scenario that played out during 1942, unaware that they're no longer alive. It's a sad thought, but nevertheless, this footage creeps out Ariane. So then, just what exactly was caught on camera at this fort?
This one, I think this is just the camera glitching out. That looks like a piece of the environment that just trailed on for too long, like it didn't stay where it was supposed to. We have footage that's even older than this, you know, that's a lot more defined, right? So I'm not gonna say that it's because the camera's old or anything like that. That there was no way to tell what that was. I have no idea what that was, but if you ask me, it looked like a piece of the background. Maybe just the camera just, like I said, malfunctioning for a second. Man, that looked like a person. I think it's about time you get the boomstick. I don't know why you pulled the camera out. I'd have turned this dude into red mist.
Okay.
You see this right now? You see this, right? You do see this, right? Uncle Larry, is Jeffrey in here?
Right here. We're working on the bathroom.
Jeffrey, say something.
Huh?
Say something.
Asshole.
Fuck you. Hold on, guys, come in here.
Why?
Come in here.
I'm in the middle of fucking beat.
Yeah, just... I'm not seeing things, right? You see it, Corn? Guys, come in here. I'm being that.
Jesus. Where you at? What are you doing? The hell's that? Is the...
Don't move, don't say anything.
The fuck are you looking at?
You see this, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just floating in the air.
Jeffrey, I thought you were doing everything.
What are you talking about?
I thought you were doing everything.
Is that a person? Well, that's a fucking person. Definitely a person.
That's a person.
That's a fucking person.
That's a person. That's a person. That's a person. You going out that way?
Come on, let's do this way. Let's do this way. Come off.
Don't let him get away.
Fuck this door. Fuck.
I like how all of them went investigating. Nobody grabbed a weapon or nothing. Like, yeah, right. Give me the boomstick, a pair of scissors, a hammer. I don't care. I'm grabbing something and I'm going out there and figuring out what's going on. That was definitely a person though. I don't know. I don't know if I would have been that cool with just seeing somebody on the other side of my window like that. Yeah, right. Look like a little ghost kid coming to see if you got games on your phone. You know what's good for you? I just download something for him. Let him play too.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm scared of them. That's why I walked it.
Bubby, you stay with us.
I'm going down. Who's having this room?
Ooh, it's purple.
You want this room, Sal?
It's Harry Potter themed.
Yeah, I don't know who that was. I heard somebody whisper from inside the bathroom, and obviously there wasn't nobody in there. So she says it wasn't anybody with them. You might want to just keep house looking or house hunting, because this ain't the one.
Hey, Dad, look at Carly.
Get up here, Carly! What the hell was that? The hell was that?
I don't know how anybody's so casual after seeing that. Yeah, right. I would have went out there and started throwing hands with whatever that was. You better stay away from the kids. I already told you before. You mess with me, it's cool. I'm cool with it, right? Don't bring the kids into this. We're going to have a problem. Big problem. And if you take me out right there, you're going to have another problem. Now, I'm on the other side. I'm really going to deal with you.
Sep. Astagfirullah. Anjim. Astaga. Ini kali tadi, Sep. Iya, minta tolong.
Tapi kok suaranya jauh banget.
Iya, makanya. Jauh dekat, permisi. Astaga.
Nggak bawa senter lagi ya?
Nggak bawa, Sep. Gigi depan. Astaga, permisi. Numpang jalan, Mbah. Numpang jalan, Gi.
Permisi.
Astaga. Bakar aja belum, udah korek nggak? Astaga. Ya nggak bawa bensin lagi, Sep ya? Permisi. Astagfirullah, Sep. Lo, gue bakar lo, serius lo. Gue bakar lo. Permisi. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Goblok anjing.
I don't know if this is paranormal. They might have stumbled upon somebody about to get jacked up, right? They could have just saved this dude's life. I don't know. You know, but y'all know what be going out there. Going on out there. Them cartels, they run almost everything, and this look like one of those situations. They look like they're about to turn him into fertilizer.
I'm not down for that.
And I blame. Okay, I'm free. Oh my god. Did you say that? Oh my god!
To us, so it's not like bad.
What it is?
That. And
Oh, my heart.
You'll have doors opening and closing, drawers opening. A little blow on the back of my head.
These two got enough activity to make whole compilation videos of the stuff that goes on inside of their house. That's crazy. And we see that they're not too bothered by it. You know, they're probably cool with whatever, you know, is going on. So I'm the same way. I'm cool with almost everything. I haven't encountered that whole mimicking my voice thing yet, though. I don't know if I'm cool with that. But everything else I'm pretty much cool with.
Is that all you can do? You know I have the power and the protection of God with me. So you can't do anything else to me, can you? You can close doors, you can make noises, you can move the chandelier. What's that? Alright, I'll go back in this room. So my camera usually shuts off. Who are you? Who are you?
Where'd that flying knife come from? What? He better get out of there right now. There's voices and growling and flying knives. This sounds like he's inside of Castlevania 2. Yeah, right. Get out of there right now, bro. And that's gonna be the end of the video, y'all. If you made it this far, I appreciate you, because I know you could have been anywhere else on this planet, but you decided to be here, and that means a lot. I promise it does. Anyway, I'm out.